Okay, so after we're making this, so after you have oil pasteled your photo, you are going to, whatever color you want your lines to be is what you're gonna do first. So I'm gonna do black. And you can put it straight on there, but you always get way too much. So I like putting it on this wax paper first. Okay. Then you need one of these like extra magazines to clean off your roller. Since this is not ink, it does not clean off the roller very easily. So you want to clean it off right away. Don't let it dry. So I'm gonna roll this up all over your roller. Get a good thin amount all over your roller. And then I'm gonna roll it on my gel plate. Once you have a good thin, it doesn't have to be thick, thin is perfect. Once you have a good thin layer, you can just take these and roll that right off. So that way you don't even have to clean it. Most of it comes off, okay? Then you're gonna take your picture and you're gonna set it, try to guess where your middle is, on your plate with the oil pastel down. Give it a good rub. With your hand, making sure you get all the edges. Then you're gonna peel. It should peel off most of the black. If you see a place it didn't peel very well, go back and re-rub it. Except for where you put the oil pastel. So it left the picture that I drew. Okay. If you don't like exactly where it's at, you can like go and try to get some of this off. Like, I don't like how it left some stuff on her hair, so I'm gonna go in with my finger, or you can use like a little brush with water or something, get that off, okay? Now, I'm gonna go over it, which you might have to have more than one tray if you're doing more than one color. I'm gonna go over it with a different color. You don't wanna go over it with black because then your lines aren't gonna show up. Okay, so I'm gonna go over it with pink. You don't need a whole lot of paint. The paint is pretty thin, and the thinner coats that we use, the better. So I'm taking that down. Okay, now I'm gonna get my other roller. Once you have a good thin coat, we're gonna cover it. Ooh. Might need more. Sometimes these thinner colors, like these ones that are really thin, may not print on this very well. You might have to use the heavier bodied, like the thicker paint. Tends to work a little bit better. Okay, you can go and add another color if you want. If you wanted to, you could put a stencil on and stencil it off. Whatever you want. I think I'm just gonna print it the way it is. This is just some scrap paper that I'm gonna print on so you guys can see it. It already has trees on it, but that's okay. I'm gonna put it over what I just did. And you're gonna rub on it pretty hard. see it very well because the green got in the way. Okay, so because the green got in the way, you didn't see it very well, but the lines are still there. So what it should look like is this. So the lines show through, and the face, whatever you drew, show through. So you guys could do animals, you could do words. When you do words, it will be reversed. So you'll have to do your stuff ups reverse of what you wanted to show. But looks pretty cool when you get it to like actually come out the way you want it to. You guys could do multiple, so like you could do a lot of different colors and do multiple of them, whatever you want. Okay, good.